degrees at all times. Train is inbound from Level 3 dormitories to Sector C test labs and control facilities. If your intended destination is a high security area beyond Sector C, you will need to return to the Central Transit Hub in Area 9 and board a high security train. If you have not yet submitted your identity to the retinal clearance system, you must report to Black Mesa personnel for processing before you will be permitted into the high security branch of the transit system. Due to the high toxicity of material routinely handled in the Black Mesa compound, no smoking, eating, or drinking are permitted within the Black Mesa transit system. Keep your limbs inside the train at all times. Do not attempt to open the doors until the train has come to a complete halt at the station platform. In the event of an emergency, passengers are to remain seated and await further instruction. If it is necessary to exit the train, disabled personnel should be evacuated first. Please stay away from electrified rails and proceed to an emergency station until assistance arrives. Reminder that the Black Mesa Hazard Course Decathlon will commence this evening at 1900 hours in the Level 3 facility. The semifinals for high security personnel will be announced in a separate secure broadcast transmission. Remember, more lives than yours may depend on your fitness. friend or relative who would make a valuable addition to the Black Mesa team, immediate openings are available in the areas of materials handling and low clearance security. Please contact Black Mesa personnel for further information. If you have an associate with a background in the areas of theoretical physics, biotechnology, or other high-tech disciplines, please contact our civilian recruiting team. The Black Mesa facility is an equal opportunity employer. To all Black Mesa personnel, regular radiation and biohazard screenings are a requirement of continued employment in the Black Mesa Research Facility. Missing a scheduled urinalysis or radiation checkup is grounds for immediate termination. If you feel you have been exposed to radioactive or other hazardous materials in the course of your duties, contact your radiation safety officer immediately. Work safe. Work smart. Your future depends on it. Now arriving at Sector C test labs and control facilities.
Morning, Mr. Freeman. Looks like you're running late. You know, Barney's been pretty scarce around these parts. Guess his bar tab must have finally caught up with him. Put some pep in that step, Freeman. You're late enough as it is. Sorry, buddy. I got a job to do. Can we do this later? Sorry, Doc. I have to stay at my post. Sorry, Doc. I have to stay at my post. Sorry, Doc. I have to stay at my post. Can we do this later? Can we do this later? Aw, man, you cut the ponytail. Sellout. Hey, Mr. Freeman. I had a bunch of messages for you, but we had a system crash about, 20 minutes ago, and I'm still trying to find my files. Just one of those days, I guess. They were also having some problems down in the test chamber, too, but I think that's all straightened out. They told me to make sure you headed down there as soon as you got into your hazard suit.
What are you doing still running around up here? We've been waiting all morning to begin the experiment.
Ordo, you're on sundial. We need you on stopwatch. Up to it.
715.
Yeah, I'm happy to see you, too. You know, they used to give me pills for that kind of behavior.
Keep your busy little hands to yourself, Freeman.
Hello, Freeman.
Get away from there, Freeman. I'm expecting an important message. Gordon, don't touch that. Go use an another computer. Just a minute, Gordon. Hands off, Buster. I'm expecting a message any minute. Good morning, Dr. Freeman. Coolant leak earlier, but the thermal protection system seems to be on now.
Oh, would you look at that? Freeman actually did show up for work this morning. Looks like somebody here owes me lunch.
Good morning, Freeman.
Yep. There's a pepperoni pizza in my near future. Gonna give me one of them jumbo-size Rudda grape sodas. Ooh. Man, I'm working up a mean hunger just thinking about it. What a Rudda. Sorry, Mr. Freeman, I'm on duty right now.
The sample was just sent down to the test chamber.
Security Officer Tannock, please report to Office Complex, Level 6, Conference Room B.
Good morning, Gordon.
Big day today, eh, Freeman?
Excuse me, Gordon, but I'm rather busy now. Excuse me, Gordon, but I'm rather busy now. You forgot to carry the 2, or was it the 3?
Still studying paleomathematics, eh?
I don't know about that, Dr. Truman. Seems to me that he's just spouting buzzwords in his research papers that he picked up from perusing popular scientific periodicals. That experiment is single-handedly responsible for inspiring my career in science.
How much recognition do you think you're going to get for reproduction, though?
You should focus on inventing something new and unique.
He does have a point.
Oh, but this is more than a replication, I assure you. For one, it shows how far our field has come since the original study was published, and to say nothing of the modern perspective necessary to monitor its influence. I mean, combined with today's technology, I've recreated... I can't stand to hear another word of this malarkey.
Don't mind him. But here's something to think about for the next time.
You and your sugar-coated ersatz are absolutely full of it.
I'm rather busy now. This is going to have to wait, Gordon. Maxwell's demon. It's cold in here.
Gordon, I'm in the middle of something here.
You'll just have to wait until after the test.
Got the wrong airlock, Mr. Freeman. You know I can't let you through here. Hopefully things will die down around here soon.
I'm not smug. I'm just better than you.
Morning, champ.
Hello? They're serving Salisbury Surprise in the cafeteria. Again.
Another day, another dollar. These double shifts are starting to get to me.
Good heavens!
What the hell? You think you can fix the vending machine too, college boy?
We will never hear the end of this.
Yeah, you best make like an atom and split. You better make like a baby and head out.
They've been paging you all morning, Dr. Freeman. Best get downstairs before you cause any more disasters.
Why do we all have to wear these ridiculous ties? Triple-pleated khakis? Preposterous. And these ludicrous penny loafers. Nobody here has an eye for fashion. Does this lab coat make me look fat? Drat. No toilet paper. Be a dear and fetch me a roll of toilet paper. Oh, thank heavens! I'm in dire need of some toilet paper. Occupied! Occupado! The other stalls appear to be empty. Just a minute. You'll just have to wait until after the test.
Go right on through, sir. Looks like you're in the barrel today.
Ah, Freeman. You'll just have to wait until after the test. Did you catch that last fluctuation? It's nothing to worry about. You'll just have to wait until after the test. Now, where did I leave that shutdown procedure chart? We should harness the remaining photonic energy to ensure resonance control. Double-check the Brewster's plate's angles and make sure the superluminescent diodes are protected from optical feedback. How curious. The acousto-optic modulators are on the fritz again. I assure you, we've compensated for any contingency. They need you in the test chamber.
What's up, Doc? Whew, I'm bushed. Standing around can take a lot out of you. Think we could all use a little R&R, know what I mean?
Ready for another rousing Weren't you supposed to be in the test chamber half an hour ago? Weren't you supposed to be in the test chamber half an hour ago?
You'll just have to wait until after the test.
Ah, Freeman. If another instrument malfunctions today, I'm going to explode.
Please relax. Things could be much, much worse.
Any ideas? You'll just have to wait until after the test. Absolutely not. Act your age, Gordon.
Ah, Gordon, there you are.
Nice of you to finally join us, Doctor.
We've just sent the sample down to the test chamber.
We've boosted the anti-mass spectrometer to 105%. Bit of a gamble, but we needed the extra resolution.
The administrator is very concerned that we get a conclusive analysis of today's sample. I gather he went to some lengths to get it.
They're waiting for you, Gordon. In the test chamber.
Right. Come on then, I'll walk you down.
Eli has been busy making last-minute preparations for the new experiment.
It took some doing, but the anti-mass spectrometer is finally ready for today. Sample GG3883 is a fine example of negative mass. I'm looking forward to the experiment's results.
Gordon, it's high time to start the experiment. Get to the test chamber at once. Can this wait? We've already had to cover for your tardiness. Don't waste any more of our time, Dr. Freeman. Greetings, Eli.
Morning, Izzy.
I trust this morning finds you well.
Gordon, good morning. I'm glad you're here. These last-minute changes, they're a bit strange to just... Oh, it's about to go critical.
What in the blazes is going on with our equipment?
It was never meant to do this in the first place.
It's nothing we can't handle ourselves, Eli. Run along, Gordon. We'll be but a moment. No need to worry about us, Gordon. Eli and I have everything under control.
I don't know if I'd call this under control, Izzy.
This could take a bit longer than I anticipated. By Becquerel's ghost! The radiation level is off the charts.
I don't know about...
You'll just have to wait until after the test. This is far from the glory I had envisioned as an undergrad.
How so?
I've got 2 PhDs and an Ørsted medal, yet I find myself doing work best suited for an intern.
Please. You do very meaningful work here.
Really? Push that button. Walk over here. Push this one. Stand and stare at the screen. Walk back over there. Push another button. Again.
Come now, you're overreacting.
I don't know how much longer I can abide these perfunctory tasks. I need more time for myself.
Ha, don't kid yourself. You wouldn't know what to do with free time if you even had any.
That tears it. I'm going to check with the office upstairs and see how many vacation days I've accrued over the past 25 years. It's high time I took a break from all this.
Certainly, but before you do, activate the electron multiplier and report the reading from the micro-channel plates.
You'll just have to wait until after the test.
Please, leave me alone until after the experiment.
Excuse me, Gordon, but I'm rather busy now. You'll just have to wait until after the test. Weren't you supposed to be in the test chamber half an hour ago? Gordon? Not now, Gordon.
Oh, there you are. Everybody's been looking for you, hombre. Ah! What was that for? Oh,
Here he is.
I'm afraid we'll be deviating a bit from standard analysis procedure today, Gordon.
Yes, but with good reason. This is a rare opportunity for us. This is the purest sample we've seen yet.
And potentially the most unstable.
No, as long as we follow standard insertion procedures, everything will be fine.
I don't know how you can say that. Although I will admit that the possibility of a resonance cascade scenario is extremely unlikely. I just don't
Gordon doesn't need to hear all this. He's a highly trained professional. We've assured the administrator that nothing will go wrong.
Yes, you're right. Gordon, we have complete confidence in you.
Well, go ahead. Let's let him in now.
You're just postponing the inevitable. Just go on and get it over with.
The higher-ups will have our heads if we delay this experiment any longer. Once this is over, you can slip out of that HEV and get back to the real work.
Paperwork. Lots and lots of paperwork. Are you waiting for something?
Testing. Everything seems to be in order.
All right, Gordon. Your suit should keep you comfortable through all this. The specimen will be delivered to you in a few moments. Now, if you would be so good as to climb up and start the rotors, that way we can bring the anti-mass spectrometer to 80% and hold it there until the carrier arrives. Very good. We'll take it from here.
Power to stage 1 emitters in 3, 2, 1. I'm seeing predictable phase arrays. Stage 2 emitters activating now.
Gordon, we cannot predict how long the system can operate at this level, nor how long it will take. Please, work as quickly as you can.
Overhead capacitors to 105%. It's probably not a problem. Probably. But I'm showing a small discrepancy in... Well, no. It's well within acceptable bounds again. Sustaining sequence.
We've just been informed that the sample is ready, Gordon. It should be coming up to you at any moment. Look to the delivery system for your specimen. Standard insertion for non-standard specimen. Whoa! Get away from the radio! Oh my God! Shut it down!
Shutting down!
Someone get him out of there!
Attempting
Shut
shutdown.
it down!
It's not shutting down!
Oh!
never thought I'd see a resonance cascade, let alone create one. By Schrodinger's cat is alive.
Gordon! Thank God for that hazard suit. All the phones are out. I can't reach anyone in the facility. We need to get to the surface and let someone know that we're stranded down here. There's no telling what kind of danger we face. We can't afford to waste time. You'll need me for the retinal scanner. I'm certain the rest of the science team will help you along the way. And for God's sake, keep that suit on until you're in the clear. You hear me?
What an interesting anterior. I wonder where its stomach is. Hello? Ooh, you certainly went out, don't you?
Attention, any Sector C personnel. Please report status.
Man, am I glad to see you. What the hell are these things, man? And why are they wearing science team uniforms?
Minor lacerations.
Yeah, we might stand a
detected.
better chance if we team up. That's right, jump time's over. Bring it on! Alright, I'll hold it down over... Yeah, let's go. Jesus, this place is in bad shape. Man, did you see that shot? Man, did you see that shot? This shit is something out of a sci-fi movie.
Minor lacerations detected.
Man, did you that shot? Excuse me. Okay, Doc. Grab what you gotta grab, but don't dawdle. Got another one. Right behind you, buddy. Oh, pardon me, Doc. That's right. Time, Doc. Heads up! I need some help over here! Okay, I'm gonna try to call for help. You gotta get to the admin office upstairs. There's got to be somebody there to fix this. This is complex materials. We have an emergency situation here. I repeat, we have an emergency situation. Hostile biocontamination. Hello? Hello?
You stay back!
Toxin levels detected. Power 15%. Power 30%. Power 45%.
I can't! Oh, thank God. Listen, I know where you can find some more weaponry. There's a security office not far from here. Take me with you, and I'll unlock the door.
Lead on, Freeman. Keep your hands away from that gaping maw!
Fantastic. Oh, safe haven. No. Well, at any rate. I've had my fill for excitement today. You're welcome to stay if you want.
25%.
Hello? Who's there? Ah!
Power 20%.
Oh, Gordon. If I had known it was you, I would have let you in. Everybody's heading for the surface, but I think they're crazy. If we stay put, someone is bound to come and rescue us. Right?
Hey, over here! One of these little buggers latched onto my buddy's head. We gotta get that thing off before... Hey, good news. Help just arrived. Hey, over here! I need your help! One of these little buggers latched onto my buddy's head. We gotta get that thing off before... Thanks. I owe you one. Here, let me get this open. I I got some supplies in the back. If you want, let's take a look at this. Okay. Let's get the hell out of here. The army will accept anyone nowadays.
Man, did you see that shot?
Power 15%.
Let's mobilize. Well, Doc, got any ideas? Yeah. Okay, yeah. Tell you what, you want to check that vent out? I'll just hang out here, in case it's a dead end. I think those boys could make a bigger mess. Doc, let's tear some shit up. Watch your head, Doc! Right behind you, buddy! You asked for it! Oops. Gotta reload. Wishful thinking. Alright, you see out on the bed. I'll split this area. If you can't make it back around, don't sweat it. Just keep going.
Power 15%.
All right, let's go. How's your ammo, Doc? Watch your head, Doc! There's one less horror in the world. I heard screams up ahead. You first. Watch your head, Doc. Heads up! One down and...
I've got you! I've got you!
Nice in my trophy room. There's one less horror. Sorry, man.
Power 15%.
How's your ammo, Doc? Any idea of how many of our crew have died? I'll secure this area. Yeah, let's go. Let me get out of your way, Doc. Watch out for those little buggers. Watch your ass. Nice in my trophy. Does this vest make me look fat? Don't ask me. Hey, did you hear something? We'll see. All right, let's go. Roger that. Let's run like hell. Heads up! Shoot the damn thing! Man.
Stay back! Take her! It's not my time!
Don't worry, he's human. If you're trying to escape, I'm coming with you.
I'm not so sure we should go to the surface. What if the world finds out what we're doing down
I don't
here?
mean to rush you, Doc. but
Suit
we should
yourself,
get going
Clifford.
soon.
All right, which way out of here?
Perhaps you should ready more bullets?
Oh, pardon me.
Hey, did you hear something?
I'm not at all sure. Excuse me.
Let me get out of your way there. Accept anyone nowadays. Hey, what are you still doing down here? Get topside! Your troops are coming in to save us. That tastes you friggin' freak. Reload, Doc. All right, let's move. Let me get out of your way there.
Power 15%. Power 30%.
What the hell is this? I guess. Let me get out of your way here.
It's probably safer
All right,
over here.
You scout on up ahead. I'll secure this area. All right, I'll hold down this spot. can't get... Let's do this. Okay, I'll cover you.
Lead the way,
Let's
Freeman.
get the hell out of here. Watch your head, Doc. Man, did you see that shot? Here, let me get out of your way.
I'd be protected in here. Is there no safe haven from these abominations?
Power 15%.
Freeman! Good heavens! You gave me quite a scare.
Don't count on the cavalry finding us down here, Doc. We gotta head for the surface.
But with all the elevators out of order...
We can still climb.
I'll watch your back.
Alright, you scout on up ahead.
Lead on, good sir.
Yeah, let's go.
I'm not smart. I'm just better than you. Lead the way, Gordon.
Let's get the hell out of here. Alright, I'm ready.
I can give you something for the pain.
So sorry.
It's like the competition. One less horror in the world. Aim for that head!
Sensational.
There's no way I can make that jump across that shaft. I failed physical education.
Guess that means I'm playing babysitter.
How is the debugging procedure coming along?
I guess so. I'll secure this
Be careful
area.
of who you speak to up there. If the public were
I'll
to
stay
hear
back
about
here.
this, it would be a media
All right,
circus.
I'll stay here. Keep going till you reach the surface. Now don't you go and forget about us now, you hear? Holy hell! Up there!
I can't hold on much longer. Help! For God's sake, open the cycle door! They're coming for us! It's our only way out! Oh my God, we're doomed!
All personnel evacuate the storage facility.
Lead on, Freeman.
Allow me to treat that injury.
Under military command.
My apologies.
Are you seriously suggesting that all of these beings are here to dine on us?
Power 15%.
Surely you must have an extra coat somewhere in this.
Oh, rescued at last! Thank God you're here. No! Goodness gracious! I believe he was trying to kill me! Ah! I don't think I can last much longer. You're going to have to leave me here, Gordon.
You know where to find me.
Don't shoot! We're with the science team! Take me with you!
You ain't got shit!
Major fracture detected. Medical systems engaged.
Take me with you! I'm the one man who knows everything! me with you! I'm the one man who knows everything!
Delta team, clear.
Take me with you! I'm the one man who knows everything! Take me with you! I'm the one man who knows everything!
In position!
Fracture. Minus lacerations detected. Seek medical attention.
So much for the government. Their idea of is to kill everyone associated with the project. Judging by your hazards, I'd say you were part of what went wrong. Isn't that right? Now look. If anyone can end this catastrophe, it's the science team in the Lambda complex at the opposite end of the base. With the transit system out, I couldn't tell you how to get there. But there's an old decommissioned rail system somewhere through here beyond the silo complex. If you can make it through the rocket test labs, you might be able to worm your way through the old tunnels to track down whatever is left of the Lambda team. You can trust them. You can trust all of us.
signs are dropping. Power 30%. Warning. Vital signs critical.
Must fire the rocket engine. Destroy the damn thing before it gets any larger.
us?
detected.
Some scientists snuck down to the generator to get the rocket. They're trying to make a break for the fuel innings. You with us? This thing hears us. Some scientists snuck down to the generator to get the rocket. We're gonna try to make a break for the fuel innings. You with us?
Hazardous chemical detected. Vital signs are dropping. Medical attention. Power 15%. Power 30%.
I hope no one expects me to go start up the generator. Smithers went down there and never came back.
Power 45%. Mission completed.
This is my hiding spot. I'm not moving until the situation is drastically improved. Now go away, and don't tell anyone I'm here.
Hazardous chemical detected.
Excellent! Someone has restored all power. We'll have the engine up again in no time.
Well, I guess it's true. If it bleeds, you can kill it. I'm waiting right here for you. Alright, I'll hold down this spot.
Fracture detected.
You don't know how close you were to getting one between your eyes. Listen, mister, if you can get the power on, that train down there will take us to the surface. I would try myself, but it's a long way down to the generator. There's things in the way. I'm never gonna make it. You better go on without me. Hey, it's Freeman, right? Hold up a sec. One of your scientist pals said to give you a message. You're supposed to take this old rail system up to some sort of satellite delivery rocket or something. I don't know where it is exactly. The old guy was so worried about getting out alive he didn't think to stop and tell me. Anyway, the main thing is, the military aborted the launch. So when you find the rocket, well, if you find the rocket, you'll have to get up to the control room and launch it yourself. He said something about a Lambda team leaving the satellite in orbit if they were ever going to clean up this mess. Now, get going. I'm going to stick around and help any other stragglers. Alright, I'll hold down this spot. Once this satellite's in orbit, well, I guess it'll be smooth sailing. Man, theoretical physics and now rocket science. Good thing one of us was hitting the books while the other one was chasing tail. Or, you know, just playing computer games. Alright, I'll hold down this spot.
Ah!